Hello guys, welcome back to Student Future channel. In today's video, I am going to guide you about GKS Scholarship. So how to download documents of GKS Scholarship? You have to simply type in Google study in Korea, and here this type of page will be open. From here you have to open this first website, study in Korea. Open this one. Now this type of page will be open. Here you can translate it to English and then scroll down and you can see the tab of GKS. Click here. Now here you can see 2025 application guidelines of GKS for graduate degrees. Scholarships are open. Click here. And here you can see each and every detail related to this scholarship. When you will scroll down, here you can see documents related to GKS Scholarship application guidelines. Click here and download it. Then application form, download all of these documents. University information. Okay, so when you will download these documents, then you can read all of the details related to this scholarship. So here you can see in 2025, Korean government aims to invite 1820 international students for 2025 GKS program for graduate degrees. Applicants must apply either to a Korean embassy where they hold citizenship. You can apply by embassy track or you can directly apply to university track. So for further details, you have to open these documents. First of all, I will open application guidelines. So here I have extracted these files. So you can see there are two files, one is in English and other is in Korean language. So we will open English one. This type of document will be open. Here you can see, scroll down and you can see each and every detail related to program and universities, program quota, eligibility, documents to submit, selection procedure and schedule, application and evaluation. So let's start from programs and universities. Click here and you will be directed to this page. So here two programs are open, master's degree and doctoral degree. For master's degree it's 3 years program, 1 year for Korean language and 2 years for degree program. And for doctoral program 4 years degree program, 1 is for Korean language and 3 years are for your degree program. Okay, for application tracks, embassy track and university track. For embassy track, up to 669 positions are available, and for university track, for general 150 and for R&D students 300 seats are available. So you can check and then you can decide which track will be best for you. In the next video, I will guide you how you have to choose your track, either embassy track or university track. Then how to check available fields of study and universities. Here you can see available universities for type A, type B. For type A, you can see all of these universities are available. Then for type B, all of these universities are available. So you can explore these universities accordingly. Available universities by application track. So if you are going to choose embassy track, so for embassy track, type A or type B. And for embassy track, applicants may choose up to 3 different universities from type A and B and must apply to at least one of the universities from type B. So you can select both, but one university must be from type B. If you are applying by university track, then first of all you have to check your category, general, specialization. For general, you can select type A or type B. For RGKS, you can select only type B. And for research, you can select type A or type B. But for specialization, for R&D program, only these universities are available. So you have to select university according to the universities that are mentioned here. Then for global network, the students who are applying in the category of global network, then only these universities you have to select. So mostly students fall in the category of general program. So we can select type A and type B universities. Then scroll down and here you can see program quota for your country. For example, if someone is from Pakistan, 6 seats are available. If someone is from India, 25 seats are available. And if someone is from Indonesia, 30 seats are available. For Egypt, 4 seats are available. So you can check according to your country. All of these countries are mentioned here. Now move to the eligibility. Here we can see what is the eligibility criteria for applicants. The first one is nationality. So first of all, you have to check your nationality according to this. Then level of education. If you are applying for Ph.D, then you should have your master's degree. If you are applying for master's degree, then you should have your bachelor's degree. Similarly, you can apply for postdoc as well. If you are applying as a postdoc, then you should have your doctoral degree here. You can check the level of education. Here also you can see applicants who are expected to graduate by 31st July 2025 can also apply for the program with a certificate of expected graduation and grades for all completed semesters at the time of application. So if you are going to be graduate by this date, then you can also apply before getting graduate. Scroll down and here you can see grades. The criteria for grades is very simple. CGPA must be equal or above 2.64 out of 4. So minimum 2.64 GPA is required if it is at 4 scale. Then age limit is also very simple, must be under 40 years of age. Then language ability, so applicants who are expected to complete the Korean language program by August 2025 are eligible to apply, but if you don't have, you can still apply. Then health, your health should be good. Then the most important thing is documents to submit. It is very important. Let's discuss it one by one. So here is the checklist of your documents that you have to submit. First of all, documents to complete. First one is application form, that is also known as form 1. Application form, it is required. Then personal statement, study plan, research proposal, it is form 4, only applicable for research program applicant. So if you are applying for masters and PhD, then no need to submit it, but for research student they have to submit it. Form 5th is one letter of recommendation, then letter of invitation for research program, then Korean language program, it's optional. GKS applicant agreement, it is form 8, you have to just sign it. Then form 9 is personal medical assessment, it is required. Then form 10 is consent to collect and use personal information, you have to just sign it and submit it. All of these forms from 1 to 10 are given by university, you have to just fill it. For example, let me show you. Here is the application form document that we have downloaded. Open this one. So here you can see we have to fill this form. How to fill this form, I will guide you each and everything. So here is the checklist again that we are discussing. So here you can see this is the form 1 application form that we will fill later. Scroll down and here you can see form 2 is personal statement. How we have to write it, I will guide you. Next is study plan, form 3, you have to just write it. Then research proposal, then recommendation letter, you have to follow this recommendation letter. Then form 6 is letter of invitation. Then form 7 is Korean language program exemption application. So we will also fill this one. Next is GKS applicant agreement form 8. We will fill this one as well. And form 9 is personal medical assessment. You have to just fill it by yourself and we will submit it. Okay. Then form 10 is consent to collect and use personal information. You have to just sign it, agree and then sign it, and then we will submit all of these documents after filling it. So these are the documents that are given by university. Then other document that you have to prepare by yourself. First one is applicant's parent and proof of citizenship and family relationship document, means you have to submit your FRC. that you can get by NADRA. It depends on your country from where you can get it. So it is required. Then bachelor's graduation certificate, bachelor's degree transcript, master's certificate, master's degree if you are applying for PhD. Then doctoral graduation certificate or diploma. This one is for research students. Then doctoral degree transcript, it is also for research students. Certificate of employment, it is also for research students. So you can check here from this which document is required for master if you are applying for master, and for PhD as well. Then this is optional, proof of overseas Korean document. Then it is also optional, proof of Korean citizenship, proof of Korean War. This is also optional, though these documents are optional. Here you can see English proficiency test. It is also optional, but if you have, it is well and good. Next is awards and other certificates. If you have, then you can attach. Then applicant passport, it is also optional but good to attach. Now if we discuss documentation requirement. So documents to be submitted by evaluation stage. If you are submitting your documents for the first round of selection for embassy track or university track, then submission requirement is you have to submit set by each embassy or university, whether they accept photocopies, electronic files, documents without certified translation for the first round of selection. So for the first round of selection, there is no need to apostille. You can submit your documents or copies as it is. Then number of documents to submit set by each embassy. So we will check embassy website as well for this purpose. You have to complete all of your documents form 1 to 10, and then you have to make a set of your documents and then submit it to university or embassy. But for second round of selection, you have to submit your documents that should be apostilled. Only these documents that are required by yours, for example your degrees, transcripts, passport, etc. These should be apostilled, but these forms that are given by university no need to apostille. And for second round of selection, for number of documents to submit, for embassy track you have to make one set of apostille documents and 3 sets of additional simple photocopies. So one set of photocopies, not original, one set of photocopies should be apostille, and then you have to make 3 copies or 3 sets of these copies that are apostille. But for university track, one set of apostilled documents are required that you have to send to university directly. So this was the important information that you should know before submitting your documents and before filling your application forms. In the next video, I will guide you how to fill application form for GKS scholarship, and we will discuss about other documents, how to fill or how to write, like statement of purpose, research plan, etc. So wish you very best of luck. See you next video.